Hello everybody, this is Lula in Hawaii. I'm into crafting again, being shut inside, and I like to do things that illustrate the French Impressionist painters. I like that style. I like all of them pretty much. And I did a whole bunch of Renoir, and I did a whole bunch of Matisse and Monet. And now I'm in my Van Gogh mode. So the first thing I'll show you is my paintings. I did 8 little Van Gogh paintings, just small ones, from his artwork. You know, I looked at his artwork online, and so these are all done with watercolors. So there's this one. This is one of his. This is another one of his. This is very famous, of course, the night sky. And this is his cafe, and actually this is from a photograph that I took. I went to the cafe. It's in Arles in the south of France, and up on top it says Van Gogh Cafe or something, but I didn't get a photo of that part of it well, I didn't do it in the painting. And then his irises. I wasn't too happy with my rendition of the irises. I didn't think that was so good. And then this is his sunflowers in a vase. He loved sunflowers, so here's his individual sunflower. I didn't find that particularly attractive, that one. I liked it in the vase, like that. I thought that was nice. And then this was a portrait of, I think it was a relative of his. It is a woman, and it was kind of odd, actually. But anyway, that's my version of that one. So those are the paintings I did this week. I also did a box, and this idea I did get from Mrs. Gogh. That's on YouTube. So I did get that idea from her, and I just did my own variation of it. But this is his self-portrait, Van Gogh self-portrait. So I did that, and then I made some little things to go inside. He liked stars, so I made a star, and I made a bead, and I made a sunflower. I used some silk and I already made a little yellow flower for the center, and I dabbed it with some black ink and cut this into a fringe. So that's my sunflower. I made a little Van Gogh booklet, and all the pages are, well, maybe I should show you the pages. This goes in the tin. Yes, it's one of those booklets. So there are all the pictures. So that goes in the tin, and then I also had some scraps left over, so I made little pictures. So these actually were one picture, and I've cut them in half. So those go in the tin. There's another self-portrait, and that goes in the tin. And that one, he's wearing a hat, of course. And then here's the irises in the vase. This is a different one. So they all go in there. And then, I'm not going to put them all in there right now, but then it closes like that. So that's that. But my favorite of all of these items is this tin that I've just decorated. And it was a tea tin, I should say. And so what I did was I collaged the whole thing. I just cut up all the pictures I could lay my hands on of Van Gogh. Did nice collage. Then I have given it a little glaze with a spray can of glaze, and I put some sari silk around there. I cut a piece in half and put it around there and around there. And then on the top lid is the irises. Then I made a dangle thing that I thought was in keeping with it, and I didn't want to actually make it stick on here. I didn't want to put a hole in it, and I didn't want to glue it on, because I thought, well, you know, sometimes that could be a nuisance. So what I did was, let me show you. I put a magnet underneath the lid, So now when you put that on, you sort of have a rough idea of where it is. And then there it is. So that's my Van Gogh collection for now. I'm working on more, but that's what I've done so far. So if you don't like that, you can just take it off, and then you've got a nice tin to hold your goodies on your work table. So I hope you can see all those. So let me put this back there, and I'll just give you another glimpse of these. That is an Altoid tin, and of course, as I said, I added some items inside the Altoid tin. There's the sunflower, which could go on there too, if you like it. And then all the paintings I have done myself. Here, all my own paintings. And then the little book. I've actually made several of these books. And if you're interested in how I make these books, it's one piece of paper, by the way. And that's how it looks. And you can stand it up like so. You can also pull those back and tie it and make it into like a tripod. And then I just put an eyelet to fasten it on either side. But I think I've shown you how I make those before, but it's just one sheet of paper. There is a little trick to it, but not too bad. So thank you for watching. Hope you're all well. This is Lola again. Bye for now.